Hi,
Hey!
everyone.
Hello!
Hi,
Hel-
Lex.
Hello!
Christian.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello!
Good evening.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, Cindy. First of all, because sabi nga namin ni partner that we're putting a bit of hindi naman a bit, we're putting the spotlight tonight on the girls from Mindanao. And this is very exciting for us kasi rare na, sa totoo lang, rare talaga na nakakausap namin yung
Girl.
mga girls from Mindanao. So,
Yeah.
so yun na nga, how has it been in terms of training for you? Because I know, right, nasabi mo sa amin before going live that you're back home.
Yeah, so once again, hello to everyone watching us online. Sa mga kababayan, diri sa Cagayan de Oro and Miss Or. Hello. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know na some of you are a little bit sleepy, but you're still with us. Yeah, so hi. Yeah, so going back, Lex and Christian, I would really want for you to know that despite of what's happening around us, our trainings really continue, be it virtual or physical, because I also have a team here in Cagayan de Oro. So when we do virtual trainings with ACES, of course, that includes the Q&A sessions, even our workouts with Papa J, and also our makeup trainings. But since I also have a team here, they do polish it because it's really hard. It's really challenging to do virtual trainings. And also, aside from that, I submitted myself to some beauty regimens. I did a lot of reading because ang dami nang nangyayari. And also, I meditate. I really spent time finding my spiritual center because it's really important. You really need to take care of your mental health, your spiritual wellness. So, yeah, yun yung mga pinagkakaabalahan ko ngayon.
Yeah. Partner?
Yeah. So Cindy, you mentioned about your training, no? Meron ka bang one specific area na talagang yun ang pinagbubuhusan mo ng panahon?
Good question. Yes, I've been training my walk, my pasarela for almost a year now. So I am very happy if you would be able to see some improvement because that for me I guess is my weakness, no? The walk. Yeah, gusto ko talaga yung aminin. I should be blunt about it, and I think that's what I'm really working hard right now.
How many hours everyday kang nagpapasarela training?
Usually, Christian, no, we do the pasarela trainings on MWF because I also have my gym sessions. So, ano siya, alternates. And also, I'm happy to announce that I'm also doing some dance sessions because I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but yeah, during the meeting with BBP, parang na-mention ni Sir Hines nga na our opening, our prod number would somehow be my touch of hip-hop. So yeah, exciting!
Wow!
Yeah.
That's something to look forward to naman.
Yes, diba? Because it's unusual to see beauty queens do that kind of genre.
Yeah, actually, Christian, just to give some thoughts, no, na in the times that I've covered live Binibini, bihira ang hip-hop dance moves. Pero
Totoo.
sa music nila dinadaan. Yun. Sa music nila yon dinadaan.
Tsaka yan talaga inaabangan natin yung opening number.
Yung opening!
Nakaka-pick up tayo ng mga steps.
Yes! Especially, yeah,
abangan
yung
natin
sigawan ng provinces and cities, di ba?
Tapos hindi, because aside nga from the training, I know you're also working. So what else have you been up to? What have you been doing aside from work and training for the competition?
Lex, work really continued on. I was part of a skeletal workforce here in Misamis Oriental. So when they announced here in CDO Miss, or when they announced a stricter quarantine status during the first quarter of this year, we were actually able to cater LSIs and and OFWs to come home safely to their families. And also as a tourism operations officer, because I've been working with our LGU here in Miss Or. So with the pandemic happening, we actually pivoted to online platforms for skills development in tourism enterprises. And this means that we are actually resorting to creative means para sa mga tourism enterprises, and in order for us also to accomplish our tourism thrust, which is the flagship program of our governor. So I'm working for him.
All right. We will touch on the tourism later on. No? But there's one question I want to ask you, Cindy, because in the recent pictures that were released by Binibining Pilipinas, nakalagay doon, I am a binibini for. And one of the, what you said in your picture was, I am a binibini for the advocacy of cancer. Can you please talk us about your involvement with cancer awareness?
Thank you, Lex, for asking me that. Yeah, so the subject of cancer is really personal. Some may see it just as a terminal sickness, but to me, it's having lost three of the most important people in my life. That's why I really want to continue the fight for them. That is my advocacy. That's the cause that I'm really passionate about. And right now, no, we are still doing our, because of course there are restrictions, so we are now continuing with this advocacy through our online platform. So yeah, we are conducting seminars, we are conducting, we're also awareness campaigns. And you see, if you know your status, that's what I really believed in. If you just really know your status, you would be able to save so many lives. So knowing is half the battle, and I am here. I want to be the voice of cervical cancer patients and let you know, especially the women, let them know that it's really important to get tested, because there is definitely a treatment. There are different organizations who can cater to the treatment. Some may say that it's costly, that it's not attainable, but no, we have a lot of programs, no, sa government and even the NGOs, who would be very much ready to help our patients and even the survivors. So yeah.
So, I have a question, Cindy, kasi hearing you being really active with your advocacy, and then you also mentioned that you're working at the same time, and then there's also training ongoing. How are you handling your schedule? How are you doing that?
Yes, I think it really boils down to proper time management. During siguro after work, I do my responsibilities as a beauty queen, and then on weekends I help with Qrown CDO. That's the organization I founded for cervical cancer awareness and prevention. And yeah, I think if you just really know your core, your purpose, you won't be thinking of time as a problem.